Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today I'm talking about hobbies and their benefits for us. So, let me first start out with my introduction. My name is Ruth Theresa. I have my own psychic company called One Inspiring Woman. I'm an intuitive psychic medium here in the Sugar Land area, and that's just outside of Houston. I talk to my angels and guides to bring forth messages from my clients, loved ones who have passed, sometimes to get messages from their angels and guides to give them a deeper insight into what's going around them, and sometimes just give them an idea of what's coming up next. So if you love my content, please make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll get right down to it. Let's talk about this. How hobbies can benefit us. A lot of research shows that when we have a hobby that's kind of like different from what we do for a living, it can bring in a lot of positive energy for us. Sometimes it can help as a decompression, kind of like I'm getting out of my own space, kind of keep you in that current moment. And one of the things that's really important about this is a lot of times when we're doing our hobbies, it's kind of like we kind of zone out for a little bit and kind of take a little mini vacation while we work on our hobby. And there's a lot of things that make us happier when we're working on our hobbies. Even if we don't get that much time to do it, even a little bit, even 5 or 10 minutes a day can actually help you refocus your energy on what's coming up ahead. One of the things that I think is really important is that it can help us ground in our current moment. A lot of times we're so in the stress of what's going on. We've got to get the kids places and do things. We've got to go to the grocery store and do so many other things, or work. We've got to work, 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 work. And this gives us a chance to kind of just like be in the moment and be right there. And it's great when you share your hobbies with other people. So sometimes you can share the same hobby with people that you love in your family or friends. And sometimes we can get in groups, people that love to get together and do things, or doing sports activities together can bring people together and can really amplify your communication skills and your relationships with other people. So that's totally a benefit. One of the things that I know for myself, I have my own hobby and I love to do it whenever I can. But one of the things that's most important is to take the time for yourself. So many times we don't give ourselves time to even breathe between one event and the next. I have seen people schedule that just like frighten me, because it's like one event after another, after another, after another, and they never really get a chance to kind of relax and take it easy. One of the things that I've also found is when I'm doing my craft, I do macrame. So when I'm doing my craft, it is almost like a meditation for me, because I'm so focused on one thing that I'm relaxing everything else. My body's relaxed, my stress level's gone down, and it just is giving me that time to do what I really, really care to do and enjoying it as well. It's great when you share your activities with other people. So that's a great thing to do. Share your hobby with me. Send me pictures. I love seeing people's hobbies and what they love to do, because sometimes it's really far outside of what they do for a living, and that's really interesting. So whenever you're doing your hobby, make sure that you're truly enjoying it and taking some time for yourself. Let's do a couple of angel cards and see what our angels and guides have to say about our hobbies. Okay, here we go. This one is like leaping forward. I have another one too. Focus. It really does focus us on what we need to be doing or what we need to be taking care of, but it can also bring in this focus of what's coming in around us and give us that little bit of a break. We need to focus on our break so we can focus on what we're doing. It kind of just gives us that balance in our lives. The next one is Archangel Michael. One of the things with Archangel Michael is all about protection of your energy. If your energy level is really low, you are more likely to have someone else's energy bother you or attack you. Did you know? It's one of those, it's really important that you keep your energy level as high as you possibly can. Because when you do, it's one of those, your protection levels are up, you're more alert and ready for whatever's about to come in next. My last card for you, Serenity. It brings such peace and serenity to so many people when we are doing our hobby, but it also kind of bleeds over into everyday life. If you have something stressful happen at work, make sure you take some time to work on your hobby or think about it or get something that's really exciting for you, because that's going to bring serenity to you, and you're not going to bring that chaotic energy from work into your home. So that's a really important thing. And so many people love doing crafts or art. One of my clients actually builds houses with cards. I thought that was really interesting. I've never thought that was a craft, but it really is. What is your craft? What do you do to relax your mind and relax your body? I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.